to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He'll take off from deep in the end zone, and he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. On first down, it's play action. The ball is caught. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pressure is coming. Dump off caught by the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you can do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Here's the second down play. Receiver in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
The game makes it second and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Now it's second down here. And he drops back in the gun. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Great patience here by the quarterback on this angle route. I think the linebackers had great depth. It looked like an easy completion. Unfortunately, the running back just drops the football and misses out on a big gain.
Looking for his big tight end. Dives Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. And how about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
1st down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
And the PA team makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down quickly and short. Catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
first and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Oh, he's bringing it back.
They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. And he was not going to squander this chance.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick catch. They stop him, but it's a first down. And we set it down after that completion. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick dart to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Hands off to the left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to go for it, but to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And it's UCLA on top here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They finally corral him at the 1.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
The Bruins looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, UCLA. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
14-0.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Verrier. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Ducks come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. They did it right there.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They're going to run it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Big throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Ducks offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
On the move now. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he
caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Bruins. They were not going to catch him that time.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
Yeah, the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oregon, 0.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the fourth interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looks right for a quick completion. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
I mean, what is the defense thinking? This guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns, now a clutch 3rd down conversion. They better come up with some changes, or this guy's going to have a monster day.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Timeout is called to tuck straight strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, UCLA. This offense really clicking.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep again. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs, only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to...
A deep shot right down the middle. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. We get the second half started with a running play. Finds room at the 30. Look out, off and running. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bruins.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Tries to get it to the running back. There's another interception, but we're losing track. He can go. Touchdown, UCLA. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good.
UCLA, 45, Oregon, 0.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Oregon offense retakes the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. Makes a quick grab. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And the Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down in the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
First down and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And this time it's complete. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. That completion sets up an important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. There's no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's on fourth down coming up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? But again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down play coming up. Toss play to the outside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. A play action looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Bruins lining up here on first and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
They get him down, but that's a solid game. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On third down, it's a handoff. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Ran by the receiver. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And now the handoff. Breaks into open space. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. It's UCLA with the lead, Kirk. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Let's go.
Takes the handoff again. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback keeps the football. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the 1st down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. The Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
And the Bruins are in the red zone now. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bruins!
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Screen to the wide receiver. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and